Sleep under the piano in your grandfather's house. On the braided rug and lay his best suit out, as if there's an arch to it, as if you had planned it. And dreams have taken off the sailor's crown, and you're in the arms of my dressing gown. But I've seen the timbre of your strings. I know you've never been one who would wait in the wings. Is that still true? And would it grow if we let it grow? But darling, I'm afraid we will never know. There are stories in your eyes, but I know that they're lies. They are good lies, and I fall for them every time, and I still try. I try. Oh. Sleep under the piano in your grandfather's house, on the braided rug and lay his best suit out. You've seen the barest of me. I hope you've taken it to heart. I'll have the other half of this duo up here pretty soon. This next song is about New York, my second favorite city. We meet at the airport, take the air to the city. I'm a little bit nervous, as anyone would be. The view of the statue from the morning ferry, an east-facing window This next song is about the dangers of night swimming. I still do it sometimes anyways, but there's always a note of caution. You can only really night swim in Seattle about 3 weeks out of the year, so maybe it's a little bit better for you guys. Has anyone recently done night swimming? All right, oh. Congratulations, you're still with us. It's darker than usual tonight. The waves are bigger than usual tonight. We shouldn't be here at all. The wind rips a button off my dress. There's salt in my eyes, I know that I'm a mess. I definitely shouldn't be here. By the time that I finally get down to my skin, you're already halfway in, with nothing to cover me but the water. I go under. In the sand I have drawn a clearly definitive line, but the tide isn't settled, your body breaks over mine. And I should have heeded my previous notion to stay out of the ocean. And I'm sure I could wring something real out of you, but whatever you tell me, I'll never belong to you. You'd head for the hills at the first sign of thunder. I'd go under. Thank you. I'm very lucky in a number of ways, but one of them is that I get to come back to San Francisco next weekend, and I'm part of a show going on Saturday at the Castro Theater called Margaret, that is all based around someone in the 90s in San Francisco going into a dumpster to sleep, which I hear is becoming more and more popular, and finding this binder in the dumpster that had some old photographs and news clippings and poetry that had been published by a woman named Margaret Rucker, who died at some point in the 70s. And that book has since gotten up to Seattle, and my friend Jason Webley has commissioned about 6 of us to write some settings of the poems, some original songs about the very, very little that we know about this woman's life. We've been working on it for a few months. We just had a show in Seattle on Friday. We're going down the West Coast. It's very educational and entertaining.
Where is it going to be?
It's at the Castro Theater on Saturday.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing. Would you like to hear one of the songs that I wrote for the show? Okay. So this song is a setting of a poem that this woman, Margaret Rucker, wrote called Sonnet. I see you riding on a wooden horse, painted bright blue, with flying tail and mane. town.
Oh, hi, Shenandoah. Fancy meeting you here.
The facts are vague, but here we come. Have they improved with age? You with your slingshot and your wrecking ball, waiting to take the stage. I'm not the one who missed the curtain call, but I'm the one who is ashamed. Somebody told me how I stole your show, all for my own acclaim. But I would be happy in the chorus, down in your dressing room, rehearsing all your lines. And in the finale, shine. And I will bring you flowers all the time. We shared a roll of film in black and white. You made the sidewalk spin, but the photographer was out of sight. Too late to capture it. And I would be happy in the chorus, down in your dressing room, rehearsing all your lines. If I could call you
It's a good rhythm track from the bar.
very much.